Sea of Thieves is all about cannons and fighting creatures, but in today's video I'm going to be seeing how much money I can make just by fishing. If you do enjoy this video, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. Thank you and enjoy the video. Okay, we start on this basic looking boat which I quickly turn into this beauty, but that's not important for the video. What is important is that I start collecting worms from around the island. It's common knowledge that worms act as bait to draw fish in, so therefore it is needed for this video. Once I'm bored of shoveling the sand, I decide it might be easier to get worms from another island, in barrels and just from the ground. I also didn't put up an emissary because there was a grade 5 reaper on the map, so I tried my best to avoid them. But either way, we got to an outpost in no time. My ship parking skills are elite, but doesn't even come close to my skills with finding worms, as I continue to look for them around the island. And after a while, I felt it was time to finally go fishing in the most awful spot in the game, the storm. You see, the reason the storm sucks is it constantly fills your boat with water, spins the wheel uncontrollably, randomly breaks holes in your boat, and has lightning strikes randomly which set your boat on fire. Now I'm solo, which makes this worse, and I've not played this game for a few months, but I still fought through it and was able to catch my first fish, but my entire ship was about to sink, so I had to quickly repair the damage. I soon realised fishing here wasn't the best idea, so I decided to move to another location. These are sea forts and they spawn around the entire map. Just like a normal fort, they have waves of enemies, which meant upon arrival I had to fight waves of ghost pirates, which were inferior to my blunderbuss, and I made quick work of most of the enemies, until the big boss spawned, aka the captain. He thought blowing me off the edge was funny, so I decided to repay him the favour by showing him my cool red barrel filled with explosive gunpowder. Kaboom, and he was instantly blown by the impact, rewarding me with the fort's key, storing tons of treasure for my taking. You can tell by my character's cheering that I was proud of this loot, and immediately I began taking it onto my boat. One by one it eventually piled up, but it didn't look right to me, so I had to change their location, and after that, it was beautiful. Chef's kiss. I tried to make it change colour, but I sucked at it. Anyways, let's get back to our fishing. I sailed to a trading post owned by a reputation called the Hunter's Call, which trade fish in for money. So from here I started doing the only thing I could, which is fishing. Here it is. Fish 1, fish 2, fish 3, and fish 4. Eventually I just lost count. I catch more and then cook them, as it improves their overall value, and then I sold it to the trader for basically nothing, and did it again. I realise now that fishing is really bad at getting money, so to end it off, why not go to a fort, get all the kegs off the fort onto my boat, neatly line them up, and don't even get to see it all blowing up, thanks to this galleon. Then since this video already went so badly, decided to pick up the Reaper chest and sold it to the Reaper's hideout, to only realise it gives you doubloons instead of actual money.